So the people that are going to become rich, let us say you got to be a risk taker.
You got to be a risk taker.
This God said, if you're not willing to risk, you cannot grow. And if you cannot grow, you cannot become your best. And if you cannot become your best, you can't be happy. And if you can't be happy, what else is there? Helen Keller said, life is short and unpredictable. Eat the dessert first. Everybody repeat after me, please. Leap.
Leap.
And grow your wings on the way down.
Grow your legs on the way down.
Yes, in order to build this business, you got to become a risk taker. You got to be willing to face no's and rejections. That's a part of the process because you're committed to, I'm committed to being rich.
I'm committed to being
Let me
rich.
tell you what commitment looks like. Commitment is the willingness to go from rejection to rejection and no without losing enthusiasm.
Right. Come on now.
When somebody says no, you get excited because you know there's a yes out there with your name on it. This is for those who want to get rich, not those who need to get rich. Does that make sense? A friend of mine, her brother was on drugs, and I did an intervention for him. And he told us to get out of his house. And I never forget what Lorraine Brown said to me as we're going down the steps. She said, don't be disappointed, Les. I said, why? She said, because most people won't participate in their own rescue.
All right.
How many people you try to help them, and they want to lift the finger to help themselves? Raise your hands, please. So remember, Jesus said, all power is in my hands. And oh, by the way, the poor will always be among you. You just don't want to be one of them. And so as you look at yourselves, look at your goals, this most certainly, let us say together, focus.
Focus.
Yes, the people are going to make it. Write this down. You have to be focused. There are many distractions. Keep thine eyes single. Don't look to the right, don't look to the left. Focus. Don't focus on the media, what's happening in the general economy. It's none of your business. Focus on your personal economy. Let us say discipline.
Discipline.
How many of you know that if you had been more disciplined, you'd be further along than where you are right now? Raise your hands, please. The people that are going to build the business are people who are going to focus and who are going to discipline themselves to follow the system, take the coaching, show up, continue to talk to people again and again and again, have a disciplined approach that they're executing. Let us say together, invest in yourself.
Invest in yourself.
You don't get in life what you want, you get in life what you are. Be ye not conformed to this world, be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. Dr. Carter G. Woodson said, if you can determine what a man shall think, you never have to concern yourself with what he will do. He said, if you can make a man feel inferior, you never have to inform him to take an inferior status, for he will seek it himself. And if you can make a man feel justly an outcast, you never have to order him to go to the back door. He'll go without being told. If there's no door, his very nature will demand one. There's a time that a lot of people are suffering from possibility blindness. So as you're talking about focus, discipline, and investing in yourself, that formula alone, the FDI approach to how people can begin to use this as a vehicle to lead to financial independence. They're in business for themselves, but not by themselves. You have leadership in Al and Ronnie and all of the people here who have a vested interest in your winning. So you don't have to do this by yourself. They have a system. There's not a secret to success. There's a system to success. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. This is Mrs. Mamie Brown's baby boy. It's been a plum-pleasing pleasure as well as a privilege. Hey, listen, I want y'all to listen to me on CBS Radio. What's that? KFWB. See, I told you. Help me out. Thank God. KFW, help me out. This is Sean Arnold. She's a very powerful attorney, corporate attorney, and entrepreneur, and she's my brain. She helped keep me together. Yeah, I'm on KFWB 980 AM. And I'm going to be talking with you and Al and Ronnie. I'm going to talk about y'all this Monday, all right? I'm on from 2 o'clock until 4 o'clock. 2 o'clock until 4 o'clock. Just been there since January the 3rd, took the place of Dr. Lawrence Schlesinger. And what I'm doing now, I've been speaking for many years. Now what I'm doing is teaching people how to, how many have experiences that you've gone through that will be beneficial to people? Raise your hands. Very good. One of the things, Al, we're going to talk about, I'm teaching people how to tell their story. How to tell you. If you know how to tell your story, you can make a fortune. That's the value of this organization. To be able to recruit people one-on-one on the telephone. The presidency is the most powerful position in the world. It boiled down to 2 stories. John McCain, an honorable man, Vietnam veteran, 5-year prisoner of war. President Barack Obama, Southside community activist, raised in a single-family household. when I came up and started telling you my story, being raised in Miami, born in an abandoned building on a floor in Liberty City with a twin brother. Everybody need to know, if you're going to be an entrepreneur, your ability to tell your story, to recruit people, to retain people, is crucial. And so as you look at yourself, look at your goals and dreams, let's talk, Al, because I'm going to be doing a seminar called How to Tell Your Story and Create Incredible Wealth. How many of you like learning how to do that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, how many of you know that's important when you're talking to people? Raise your hands. Yeah, it's very, very important. And now this, you got to let us say, I'm on a mission.
I'm on a mission.
Mission possible.
Mission possible.
Yeah, in order to grow this business, you got to be on a mission.
That's right.
Got to be on a mission. You got to be serious and understand only 2% of the people you talk to are serious. Only 2%. And as Al said, don't try and convince people to do it. No. You don't want to build an organization with dead people. Say, let the dead bury the dead. Is that right?
That's right.
Follow me. I'm telling you, it takes too much energy. It takes too much energy. Dr. Johnny Coleman out of Chicago said, if you can't bring the people up in your life, for God's sake, don't let them take you down. All right? Negative, toxic people will suck the life out of you. Well, Les, can I change them? No. It's a full-time job changing yourself. And there's some people that's so negative they can walk into a dark room and begin to develop. Oh, behave. Listen, I want to send you something. Well, go to my website and write this down. 7 Days of Greatness. Al, you got to get this. 7 Days of Greatness. Go to lesbrown.com. lesbrown.com. It's 7 videos that I've done, the best work I've done that had never been seen before by the public. Just did this in Phoenix, Arizona. And I did it because I was on the air, and last Friday, there's a report of this man who killed his wife, killed his 2 kids, and then killed himself in San Diego. That was last Friday. Then on Wednesday, a guy and his wife, they planned to kill themselves. They left notes for funeral arrangements and everything. He killed himself, she killed herself, and then but also killed the 2 kids. 8 people gone. Now, what happened? They lost hope. So what we have to do, and I want you to share this with other people. When people have hope, when there's hope in the future, that gives you power in the present. And so my goal and objective is to provide videos free for people that you can give to people that you care about and that need a word. Sometimes somebody you know, you can't reach them, but because they don't know me, I can reach them. And somebody I know, I can't reach them because you know me. If I call my brother and told him about being in this business, he'd say, whatever. But somebody got it, but I say, thank you, Jesus. 7-800, Toyota. Have a boat tie. Buick. I'm sorry. But it's some new medication they got me on. I'm sorry. Al gave me a shot right before I came here. So now, Al, what I'm going to do is, when do you have your meetings?
Thursday night.
Thursday night. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to announce your meeting. I need to give me some information so I can pump it on my show and help build your attendance up. All right? Would that be helpful to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you bring your friends, and if you want me to, I'll come over. Am I in town Thursday night? I'm in town Thursday. So we'll do is help build up your meetings, all right? Help you out. Because you got Al and Ronnie, they're good people. You have good leadership, people who believe in you and who provide the coaching for you. And what I do, you can tell, you say, well, Les Brown, and he's a friend of Al and Ronnie. They about our family, and we gonna come over and he gonna motivate us, honey, to pursue our dream. He been Mamie Brown's baby boy. All we gotta do is give him a sweet potato pie. He'll speak for us. With thick crust. Yes?
Come on.
You know how to make sweet potato pie? With a thick crust? Because my mama fixed a sweet potato pie so good you couldn't eat it with your shoes on. You have to kick your shoes off so you can wiggle your toes. Are you serious? Do you know how to fix a sweet potato pie? Are you coming to the meeting Thursday? No, I ain't going to Escondido. I'm coming here. I know you don't know how to fix sweet potato pie. I told you twice. First you get married and then on the business. But if Al convince you you can do it, you'll do it. Anybody in your group know how to fix a sweet potato pie?
Right here.
You know how to do one?
They haven't been tested by me, though.
You from Mississippi? Welcome to the United States. We so glad you're here. Look at, come on. This sounds so bad. Wait, Al. I said, Al, what shot is this? You'll be all right. Just come on in. Okay, let's start in some holy water. Okay, look here. Frank, what's your name?
Lena.
I'm going to be looking, I like thick crust, and I like it real sweet now. I'm going to see, can I keep my shoes off now? All right, very good. Yeah, yes, sir.
Peach cobbler there, Mr. Brown.
Peach, I love Mr. Peach. Flesh and blood didn't reveal that to you, but my heavenly Father which art in heaven. Hook a brother up.
That would be tested by me.
I saw a skinny man get hit by a truck. If he had a little cushion, he might have been saved. You understand? How you feeling, brother? Up in here, up in here. Okay, so my goal is, here's what I want to help you do with Al and Ronnie. Al and Ronnie's goal is to help you get stinking rich. So people pass by you and say, you smell like money. How many want to be stinking rich? Right there. So what I'm going to do, until they tell me to stop, I'm going to promote it, say I'm going to be over here at the
Courtyard
Marriott Thursday night. What time?
7.
At 7 p.m. What do you call your meeting?
Millionaire Thursday. That's what
Millionaire Thursday. So I'm going to say I can't mention the company. Well, I say Millionaire Thursday. How much it costs to get in?
Guess is free.
Guests always.
Yes, it's free. And
Yes,
other people get y'all even take food stamps, $10 worth of food stamps in there. Okay, good shot. So what I'm gonna do, until they tell me to stop, I'm gonna promote it. Would that be helpful to you?
That's great.
Okay, good. Then I'm gonna promote it.
We're San Diego too, same night. We bought his team.
Well, can y'all hear it in San Diego? I don't know if the signal reached them. Some sections of San Diego, they get it.
We send them over there.
Yeah, you got friends? Well, I'm gonna do it. Just give me what you want me to say, and I'll do it. All right? Okay. I want to help y'all out. So y'all gonna be here Thursday night?
Yeah.
And did you have a full out? Then I'll bring it for you. I'm gonna bring it. All right?
All right.
But we'll help some. And then please let Anthony know and my brother Wesley that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Because I'm gonna bring my guests. I can bring my organization. I'm signing you up today.
Yeah.
Hey, look at it. I'm gonna promote it. Tell me what you need me to say. You got it.
Yeah. Ronnie.
You can hook a brother up.
Hey guys, give it up for Les Brown.
So much.
Take a picture. Take a picture.